A lot of marriages are hard, but here's the question most women are afraid to ask. Why do I feel calmer when he's not home? Now, that doesn't mean automatically that their husbands are abusive, but there is a line, and most women cross it long before they ever name it. This video is for the woman who keeps asking herself, is this just hard marriage, or is something actually wearing me down? I must say this clearly up front. I am here to help you notice patterns, because clarity comes before decisions. These aren't diagnoses, they are clues. And one or two may show up in a hard marriage. But when several of these 5 I'm giving you show up together and don't change, that's when something deeper may be happening. Let's get started. Clue number 1, you're walking on eggshells. Now, in healthy marriages, we all read the room sometimes. If your partner had a rough day, you're probably a little gentler. That's consideration. But there's a shift when consideration turns into self-monitoring. If you're constantly scanning the tone, the footsteps, facial expressions, deciding which version of yourself is safe to be, that's not kindness. That's survival. If your nervous system is always on alert in your own home, that matters. This next one isn't easy to spot, but when you look closely, you'll see it. Clue number 2, your reality is consistently questioned. In normal conflict, people remember things differently. You talk it through, you clarify, you move on. But when your experience is repeatedly dismissed with statements like, that never happened, you're imagining things, or you're too sensitive, you stop trusting yourself. And if you find yourself replaying conversations, keeping notes, or wondering whether you're the problem for noticing a problem, that's not miscommunication. That's erosion of your reality. Now, this next one is often hidden because you're usually feeling too uncomfortable to notice it at the time. Clue number 3, silence is used to punish you. Healthy space sounds like this. I need a break. I'll come back to this later. Punishing silence sounds very different. It's the cold shoulder that lasts for days, sometimes weeks. The refusal to acknowledge you. The sense that connection is being withheld until you comply. If silence makes you panic, and your body knows that, and if it makes you apologize just to restore the peace or abandon your position to get things back to normal, that's not a timeout. That's control by withdrawing from you. By the way, if this is giving you language to something you felt but couldn't explain, consider subscribing. This channel is about clarity, not pressure. Now, this next one usually shocks women when they finally notice it. Clue number 4, every conflict turns back on you. In hard but healthy marriages, both people take responsibility. Not perfectly, but eventually. But if every issue somehow becomes your fault, if you're always the one apologizing, adjusting, explaining, accommodating, nothing ever gets repaired. If his reactions are blamed on your tone, your timing, your needs, you stay stuck defending instead of you both addressing the problem itself. That pattern keeps you exhausted and keeps the real issue untouched. Now, this last one, many women end up tolerating and don't even know they're doing that. Clue number 5. Your needs are treated like a flaw. This one is subtle but powerful. When your need for connection is called needy, when your feelings are framed as too much, when your achievements are minimized instead of celebrated, over time, the message to you becomes clear. You are lucky I tolerate you. If expressing yourself leads to shame instead of understanding, you feel small. And no relationship should require you to shrink to survive. Now, some of these patterns fall under what professionals call emotional abuse. Others live in the gray space before that word abuse ever feels usable. What matters most isn't the label, it's whether this relationship requires you to disappear in order to keep the peace. Hard marriages can be worked on, but harm always costs you something. I hope you're now paying attention to what your body and your experience have been trying to tell you. Now, if you're stuck between hope and exhaustion, this video will help you sort that out. You're not alone, and you're not imagining things. I'll see you there.